Hello and welcome to the August 2018 reading. So this reading is going to be for the zodiac sign of Aries. All right, Aries, so this is going to be a general reading. This will cover you from now until the end of August. So we're just going to pick up on what's going to be the general energy going on for you guys, what you'll be facing, what will be challenging you, how you'll be feeling, and what's going to be the outcome, okay? And then we'll do some love and then pull an advice card, all right? So just a few things to mention. We are back in Mercury retrograde. Mercury will be in retrograde until the 19th, I believe, in August. So a lot of readings I've been doing have been talking about moving backwards, things kind of being at a standstill or feeling like we're going backwards, okay? For some of us, we are making progress. For others, we are being pulled backwards or having to face things that we haven't faced in the past, okay? You have the Page of Cups here. So this could talk about for Aries this month. It could be about either communicating how you feel or holding back communication, all right? So, or you could be dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But we'll save that once they come out in the reading, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. I'm going to fast forward this part, and then we'll go through the reading together. All right, Aries, so before I get into the reading, I just want to let you know that if you guys want to stay up to date with what I'm doing, as far as when I'll be doing readings, when I'm uploading, when I'll be on vacation, or just get in touch with me directly, you can follow me on Instagram. My Instagram name is Just Reads Tarot. You can follow me there and keep in touch with me better and know what's going on throughout the month, all right? So let's get into your reading. Okay, you have the World card, Four of Swords, the Strength card, there we go, Leo season. The Moon card, lots of major arcana. Ten of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, okay. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Bottom of your deck, you have the Ace of Swords. So both of your aces are in the reverse right now. All right, Aries, so just from looking at this spread, this month for you, August, if it's not happening already, it's going to be a time about new beginnings, for sure, right? But more than that, it's going to be almost like a new chapter. You have the World card here, so this could involve something really meaningful like travel, leaving a lot behind, starting over, stepping into a new phase that you've never, been before. Like discovering the unknown is what August is going to be about for you. You also have the Moon card here, which talks about confusion. So I'm feeling like you guys are almost feeling forced to evolve in a way. But it's a good evolution. But you're having trouble being confident about it. There's some sort of opportunity in your environment here with the Page of Pentacles. News about something. A fresh new start. So this, again, could either be like starting with school, starting a new job, new relationship, something I feel more stable and grounded. You're starting over again, but you're very hesitant or cautious about this new beginning. This is your subconscious, Ace of Pentacles. So you see here in your environment, you're the Page of Pentacles, or that's the environment around you, kind of like studying, learning, growing, starting over, kind of like an entry-level type of feel. That's what your environment is about. It's about starting from scratch. And you don't have a lot of confidence, it seems, because I feel like you are feeling this way. This is your overall energy. So you're feeling like you've been through a lot. All right, and you're having a tough time recovering from what you've been through, or the hurt you've been through, or the challenges, whatever the case may be. I feel like whatever this evolution for you was, it was painful to go through. And right now you're having trouble here with your challenge card. You're having trouble with recovery. All right. You're feeling like you're still in a bad place, or you've been through so much that you can't even see like the sun over the horizon, right? You can't even see this good opportunity that's being presented to you. So there's something here that you're going to have to recover. We're going to clarify and go over the cards to see exactly what that is. On your mind, what you're thinking about is the Ten of Cups. So you're thinking about happiness. You have two tens here. So you're hoping, it's almost like you're hoping for the gold at the other side of the rainbow type of situation, where you feel like you've been through so much. It's been very painful this past couple of months. And now you're hoping that you'll be able to start fresh and to be happy again. But I feel like there's still a little more that you need to do. All right. This is the card of talking about the worst is over. You've been through the worst so far. You've come out the other side now. And you have, because in your environment, you have Page of Pentacles. So this is a fresh new beginning, a new start, starting over. Your overall outcome is the Nine of Wands. So this could be you letting down your guard a little bit. Again, this talks to me about like recovery and healing, because you see he's been through a lot. He has the bandages. He's been through war, and he's taking the time to really rest. So now I feel like you're going to come out of that energy of feeling defeated in a way, or feeling like you have to fight. You're going to start to notice that you're not going to have to fight going forward. Okay, this new beginning that's being handed to you, you don't have to fight or be cautious of it, because it's going to be something good. Okay, I know it's very confusing here with the Moon card. It's very confusing. You don't know how to handle it or what's to come next. But I see you do let your guard down more, and you start to be a little less cautious about these changes and this growth that you have to go through. I think it's scary for you because you're starting over. A lot of Aries will be starting over, starting from scratch, or taking on a new project. Just taking on something brand new. Okay, so we're going to use the smaller tarot deck, and we're going to go and clarify these cards, okay? So present situation, or the overall situation that you'll be facing in the month of August, is the World. So what is the World talking about? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you see, you have big ambitions right now. You really want to achieve something or accomplish something, or be at this stage where you've achieved something that you've been working really hard for. Okay, and right now you're not seeing that end goal just yet because you're at the beginning stage of it. But it's there. That's the ultimate goal. It's like you're setting forth to try and go for achieve the highest that you can get. So this is a job. You're trying to get some type of promotion. You're going away for school. You're just very focused on the end goal right now. That can be in relationships also. You can be focused on like marriage, being a wife. Okay, this jumped out. Seven of Swords. So I feel like there's a lot of deception here too around this new beginning, because you have the Moon here, and then you have the card of deception here with the World, and then the Queen of Pentacles. So there's some type of deception. What is this deception here? Seven of Pentacles. So now you have another seven. I feel like there's some kind of work going on behind the scenes here. You're working on something because you're tired. A lot of you are tired. You're over it. You're ready to move on. You could be wanting to travel, go somewhere else. You're very focused on yourself. A lot of you could be waiting on money before you do this type of travel. I just feel like you're wanting to start over or start new. But you're doing a lot of work behind the scenes. You're not letting people know, or someone know, or anybody know what your plans are. Let's see what the moon is. So there will be a new moon August 11th, so that's going to be the new moon in Leo. So let's see what this moon is talking about. There goes the 9, you see? Again. So this is your outcome card. Oops, let me grab it. The outcome card in reverse. So here in the moon, again, you're very hesitant. You're very confused moving forward. A lot of you are trying to leave a situation that you're tired of because you feel like you're not able to recover or be at peace in your present situation. But you're very worried about the future or what's to come. I feel a lot of anxiety and like hesitancy too. What is the moon? What else is the moon representing? For Aries. See? Now you're getting a lot of repeating cards. So let's go back. Let's look at the 4 now since it's bringing me back there. What is the 4 of Swords representing as the challenge for Aries in the month of August? The Knight of Cups. We had the Page of Cups earlier, now the Knight of Cups. Some of you could be recovering from a person. Again, with this water sign. Okay, as I said, water sign, look what's at the bottom of the deck. Some of you could have a water sign that's significant to you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be Pisces here with the moon. I feel like some of you want to get over this person. You're having a tough time getting over them. Getting over some of the sneakiness they've done. And you're tired of waiting. So you're ready to close the chapter on them, but you're having a tough time doing so. There's a lot of confusion around that situation too. What else? About the 4 of Swords. See? Could definitely be a Scorpio. You're having a tough time putting an end to something or someone. I feel like you want to. You want closure. A lot of you Aries want closure this month. You want to be more secure going forward. You want to move on because you're tired. I keep getting this energy of like you're tired. You've done everything that you can do in the situation. Right here with the Strength card. It's like you're running out of strength. Or you're starting to realize that it's not worth fighting for anymore. What else can you tell me about strength? Aside from it representing Leo season. Of course, with the sun, Leo season, you've been trying to work through a lot of unhappiness. A lot of unhappiness, Aries. And now, look what's on your mind. Your happiness. You're finally thinking about what it is that's going to make you happy. You're finally done. You're done fighting. You're going to lay down. And, now you need to recover. Now you need to go ahead and close that chapter here with death. Move forward. So it could be strong water. A lot of you are dealing with water signs. So let's look at your overall energy again here with the 10 of Swords. What else can you tell me about Aries' overall energy? So this is how you're going to be feeling overall, how you're going to be expressing yourself. You see? The Tower. It's done. You feel like you've had either the ultimate betrayal by someone, or you feel like you're really done with something. Something has come crashing down and it's left you feeling like there's nothing you can do but start over at this point. There's nothing you can do to fix it. In your environment, you have the Page of Pentacles. Oh, geez. That was the High Priestess and the Empress. Okay. The Page of Pentacles. What is the Page of Pentacles representing for Aries in their immediate environment? So this is the energy in your environment. The King of Wands. So again, like I was saying, big ambition and small starts, baby steps. You guys are really focused on some sort of end goal. Like, of course, you're Aries, you're very ambitious, you want to achieve big things quickly. But in your environment, you can only see small progress being made. But good progress, because it's a pentacle. That's solid progress. That's something that you can build upon. Yes. And as I say that, the victory card flips out. There's victory here to be had in your environment. Small steps, though, towards this victory. So you guys are on a good path here. I feel like once we had this this full moon in Aquarius, it kind of really brought everything to a head. Things came crashing down that wasn't supposed to be in our lives anymore. And this kind of made you feel defeated in a way, like you felt punished, but you're not being punished, Aries. You're being pushed. You're being pushed. You don't like it. I know you don't like the way you're being pushed, but you're being pushed in an extremely dramatic way, because that's the only way the universe feels they can get your attention, is by just bringing everything crashing down. So you can realize just how bad the situation is, okay? So this can apply to relationships, jobs, habits, just the way you've been living your life in general. Right now, this month is going to be a month about transformation, being reborn, and it's going to be uncomfortable if you keep resisting. If you keep resisting, you're going to feel like this, okay? You're going to feel like every time something is removed from your life, because right now, with the whole full moon in Aquarius, this is going to be about the purge. You have the lunar eclipse, the blood moon, like things are going to be purged out of your life. And if you keep resisting, you're going to feel like you're being punished when you're not, when you're really being pushed to evolve. Now I'm happy to see that your overall outcome is the Nine of Wands, because I feel like you're going to stop fighting. You're going to stop resisting. You're going to stop being skeptical about all these changes that are happening, and you're going to go ahead and surrender to them. What else can you tell me about the Nine of Wands? The Eight of Pentacles. So you're going to surrender because you realize that fighting is not working. Fighting against these changes is not working. It's not productive for you, and you're getting tired of it. What else can you tell me? Five of Cups. But then, there is still that energy of feeling sad. You're still focusing on the things that you've lost. But what I love about this card, you're focusing on the things that you've lost. But like every tarot reader says, there's always those two cups behind you. You're not seeing what's there to be gained. You're not seeing the long-term victory that's to be had. And even though you feel like you've lost more than you've gained, right? Because in your environment, it's just Page. But that seed right there that he's holding, to me, that always reminds me of like a seed. That seed, once planted, once grown, once you tend to that seed, you're going to get back way more than you lost. Way more than you lost. You see, you lost 3 cups, but look at how much you gained. 7 Pentacles. All right, so embrace the change, Aries. Don't fight it. I've been telling all the signs. Scorpio also are being very stubborn about this change. Don't fight it, okay? It's for your good. It's for the best. You'll be pleasantly surprised once you see what you've given up compared to what you're going to gain around this time. Okay, so let's do love quickly. We're going to just pull some cards to see what's the overall energy around Aries love life. Whoops, in the month of August. So first card is going to be for singles. That was quick. Soulmate. Ooh. Ooh, yes, this is your soulmate. For some of you singles, you could be meeting a soulmate. Look at this. You guys are thinking about your happiness, being with someone for the long term who could be a soulmate. Okay, so you have the possibility of meeting a soulmate. What else for single Aries? What's the energy going on in their love life in the month of August 2018? What else is going on in their love life? Oh my goodness. Aries, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. Yeah, you guys are definitely going to be meeting a soulmate very soon. If you're not already talking to someone. You got the soulmate card and then the calling in your soulmate. All right, cool. I'm going to leave that at that. So a lot of you maybe got out of relationships that, you know, you were fighting for a long time. And, you know, you felt like, oh, this is so good because it's like you're here feeling, it's almost like, what's that story? Was it Sleeping Beauty? Or, yeah, Sleeping Beauty, when she's in the tower, you know, waiting for her prince to come rescue her. And, like, you have the death card here where you feel like you've just lost it all, but there's still this knight, this soulmate person that's coming. But it's going to come with death. You see, like, he leaves death in his trail in a way. Definitely could be a Scorpio. Just saying. A lot of water energy here. Scorpio or Pisces? Or a Leo. Okay. Let's see what's going on for Aries who are in relationships. Okay. Unrequited love. Yeah. I can see that here in the reading for sure. Unrequited love. A lot of you guys, I'm sorry to say this, I don't know why everyone who are in relationships for some reason are going through it right now. Is it the Mercury retrograde? Is it, you know, who knows what it is? But a lot of people are starting to really, like this feeling of not being happy in a relationship or not seeing eye to eye with your partner is like magnified during this time. What else can you tell me about Aries who are in relationships? Past life relationships. You have known each other before. To me, this is talking about things from the past coming up. Maybe some of you guys in relationships have dark histories together. And it's starting to bring some questions to your relationships. What else about Aries in relationships? What else about Aries in relationships? Passion. Some of you could be losing the passion. Or some of you guys could be having a soulmate come in while you're in a relationship. That's something that's very passionate. This could be someone from the past. And you're starting to lose interest in your current partner. All right, one more. And then we're going to do general advice. Reconciliation, engagement, worth waiting for. Oh, dang, Aries. Like I was just saying, some of you guys are in relationships that you're not happy and you're waiting to reconcile with someone from the past, someone that you have a lot of passion with. What? Others of you could have been going through a rocky time with someone that you are in a relationship with, right? And you guys are going to, either you've taken some time apart or you will, but you guys will reconcile and then your relationship is going to move to a higher level. Okay, these are for those of you who are not unhappy in your relationship. For those of you who've just had rocky times, there could be a possible engagement happening for Aries couples. So congrats if that's you. Some of you guys are thinking about turning down an engagement or you're not sure. All right, so we're going to use the wisdom of the golden path. This is going to be your advice, okay, your overall advice to wrap up the reading for the month of August. So this is going to be some overall messages for you, just to give you some guidance and positive affirmation. So what is the overall advice or what Aries needs to know for the month of August? What can help Aries get through the month of August? Ooh, forgiveness. Okay, you do have the reconciliation card here, and then you also have forgiveness. Who else got forgiveness? Leo did. A lot of you could be dealing with a Leo. Maybe you guys are on the outs, you're in a relationship with a Leo, and there's some forgiveness that needs to be had here. reconciliation so that you guys can move on into this engagement energy here. Forgiveness of things that have happened in the past, things that have, hurt you. This way you can make room for your soulmate to come in. Let's go ahead and read it. It's a good card. All right, forgiveness. It's pretty short. It says, holding on to past hurts and injustices keeps you imprisoned within your own pain. Therefore, it is imperative that you forgive, for in doing so, you will set yourself free. Yet to forgive does not mean that you condone or approve of another's harmful actions. It just means that you are no longer willing to be that person's victim. Forgiving cuts the negative energetic ties that bind you to a painful past action. Forgive and set yourself free, because you are worth it. In doing so, you will regain your sense of self, and your life will change for the better. Okay, Aries, so that's going to be your overall advice. I see you guys doing it. You guys are going to let down your walls. You're going to stop fighting these changes. You're going to step out of your ego a little bit and realize that the more you resist, the more it hurts you in the end. Okay, so I think this is going to be a great month for you. This is going to help either in your love life for sure, because a lot of you are meeting soulmates here, or this is going to help bring you and your mate together, these changes, okay? So have a great August. And if you guys want to book a private reading with me, I'm going to have a link in the description. You can click that, purchase it through my website, and I will email you within 48 hours. Or you can email me, but it's best to do it on the website. And I hope you guys have a great rest of August, and I'll see you in September.